Good morning, guys. Today I'd like to test out a Dragon Druid deck made by Fivos. I don't know how good the deck is, but we will test it out. Keeping the Faerie Dragon here. We're going against a Shaman. We don't want the Fandral right now. We can keep the Power of the Wild. And we're getting a Wrath. There's a Tunnel Truck. So we are playing the Faerie Dragon. Flame Juggler, of course, hitting the dragon. And it's going down. Blackwing Technician is an excellent 3-drop with a Drake in hand. As you can see in the deck list, the deck is very aggressive. And it's trying to finish the game pretty early on. While the teacher is excellent with the Power of the Wild. Also get rid of the Ardent Scryer. Getting a Drakonid Crusher.
Did you bring some fish?
And the Tusker brings him another 1-1. Moonfire, Soul of the Forest, all the living roots. Soul of the Forest might be pretty good with the Violet Teacher. If we play the Violet Teacher next turn with the Power of the Wild, we can then play the Soul of the Forest. The living roots is good as well in this situation here. We can kill the Tusker and kill both totems. I guess we will take the living roots.
Time waits for no one. For the wild. Job done.
Getting another totem, this time the spell damage one, and a mana tide totem. This one will only survive one turn, so it wasn't the best choice for him to play. Playing the Violet Teacher and give your minions +1/+1. So we have 3 strong minions on the board, of course getting rid of the mana tide totem. Even with a lightning storm like this, the Violet Teacher will survive. And coining into a Flame Tongue totem, that is pretty bad. We will get the charge minion here, so we can get rid of the Flame Tongue totem. And play another Power of the Wild.
I am ready to learn.
Instruction begins.
For the wild.
Hopefully not another lightning storm. No, there is not one. The swipe is great. Let's drop it. Getting another token.
I'm ready to learn.
Also getting rid of the totem this way. And we are pushing vast amount of damage here. He's down to 16. He needs a lightning storm, otherwise he is pretty much down. There's a rock biter weapon, so he's getting rid of the Violet Teacher. No, he isn't. He is attacking the Sabbath of Lion. Why? Yeah, he has a Hex. Can now drop the Drakonid Crusher. He is a 9/9 at the moment. Killing the Mana Tide Totem and pushing 3 more damage to the face. He's down to 10 now. Three towns. But that still isn't enough. You can play the Druid of the Claw and the swipe.
Where shall I strike?
I shall do as you say.
So we will go down and we win the first game with this strange dragon deck. Second game is Druid versus Druid.
I must protect the wild.
Let's see how it goes.
Must be preserved.
Keeping these 3 cards and dropping the Druid of the Claw. We will keep the Drake so that we can play the Blackwing Technician with his effect. Drawing a Druid of the Flame. And he's starting with the Living Roots. And the Wild Growth. We are coining into the Blackwing Technician next turn. Innervate. For 6 mana he is playing Dark Aura Core. So a Cthulhu deck. And we don't have many answers to this.
Another night on the prowl.
That belongs in a museum.
Harrison Jones. And a swipe is the best card we can get here. But as you can see, we have problems with big minions. Let's play our Drake ourselves. Getting another Faerie Dragon. And he's playing Living Roots and the Hero Power, so killing the Drake. Another swipe could be used now, but we will... what will we do? We will play the Druid of the Flame and the Faerie Dragon. Of course, a swipe. Let's drop the Blackwing Corruptor and the Wrath. Getting Power of the Wild. So the point is with this deck that we have problems with big minions. And if he's dropping Cthulhu in the next round or so, we are already dead. I will still keep the game in the video, even if we are losing, so that you can see what the problems are with this deck. Check out the Raven Idol. Starfire, Healing Touch or an Innervate. The Cthulhu is at 11-11. We are at 13. So we might need the Starfire. Playing the Drake, drawing another card. The Fandral. Which is great if we can survive, of course. But if he's dropping now the Cthulhu, we are dead. Can't handle with such a big creature. It's just a wild growth. Cthulhu Shozi. Innervate into Druid of the Claw. So let's see. Can play the Starfire, kill the Druid of the Claw. Then we have 3 mana left and can play the Innervate into the Blackwing Corruptor and kill the Cthulhu's Chosen. Getting another Druid of the Claw. If we can survive the next turn, we might be in the lead here. He only has 2 cards. Ancient of War, and he's attacking the face, of course. There's a Ragnaros, great. We can play the Fandral and the Power of the Wild. And also with 10 mana we can drop the Faerie Dragon. On the next turn we of course get rid of the Ancient of War. He will most likely go to the face, but that doesn't matter, we are already way too low. So he's killing the Fandral, that's alright. As a Raven Idol, let's check it. Starfall, Innervate and Naturalize. We are taking the Starfall. Playing the Swipe. And kill the Kassoon Chosen, 4 to the face, he's down to 13. That's only a Twilight Elder and a Disciple. So if we are playing the Ragnaros, we bring him pretty much down. Savage Roar, that should be enough, right? It's 12. 12, 12, 12, he has 14, yeah, that's enough. So we win the game, also he was in the lead most of the time. And if he has drawn the Kassoon, he would be dead way, way earlier. So much for the deck presentation of this video. If you want to see more of my content, check out some of my other videos. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for free. You can also follow me on Twitter and Twitch, as well as supporting me on patreon.com. Thanks for watching, and until the next video, goodbye.